Hello, everybody. How are you all tonight? The Dano.
Oh, today's your lucky day, sir.
Hello, everybody. Oh,
Come on, gents.
how are you all tonight? What the bloody hell's going on? Yeah. You muppet. I was waiting for everyone to get on. I'm just going to make sure that we've shared it everywhere. Seriously. You're not on this planet, you're not. Oh, yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live, mate.
I'll wait till a few more get on. I'll keep my joke going for a bit, and then I'll put my light on.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at comments. I'm that busy looking at what you're doing, you prat.
There's a message for the dark side.
Come on, Pat, where are you? You're supposed to be in here. Kirsty, where are you? I've sent it to the wrong Kirsty. And people. Kirsty. Something wrong here, mate.
Why?
My computer. I sent it to the wrong fucking Kirsty. Seriously, I'm proper special.
No, you said you did. Yeah, you did send it to wrong Kirsty.
Oops. I'll be with you in a second, guys. Just bear with us a sec. Control T. Control V. Here we go. Bang. See if she sees it. How is everyone tonight?
I'm all good, mate.
Oh, Pat's here. Why go on family land, isn't it?
It's okay. I'm just going to wait.
Do you mean? How you doing, mate?
No,
Just ignore Dano. I don't know what the bloody hell he's up to.
Oh, he's a weirdo, then. Now.
He is. He's
What are you up to now?
Who are you bloody talking to, mate? Right, mate.
Honestly, you know, when I seen you on last live with that fake nose, with that sellotape, I was like, what are you doing?
I got a
surprise for you, Pat.
I think you're losing the plot there now, honestly.
Losing? I think he's lost the plot.
Yeah.
Submit. Sorted. Did you watch last night, Pat?
Yeah, I've watched some of it. Yeah, it was good.
I mean,
Good evidence you got.
it shocked the hell out of me and Dan out. Seriously, it was shocking.
Yeah, it was really good.
So we're streaming live on both Facebook and YouTube. We're just going to wait till everyone gets on. Guys, if you haven't already started a watch party or shared, please could you do so now. Just a reminder to leave our mods to look after any idiots that come along. We're here to have a laugh tonight, answer some questions. Where the bloody hell's Kirsty? I might voice call her.
Dano, are you going to show your face or what?
No,
Why?
No.
because all will be revealed. You don't try to threaten me with that, Patrick.
That's eek.
I think you've got some sort of mask on your face.
Don't be bloody silly, man.
I think you do. Knowing you, you've got something on your face.
Yeah,
Oh,
normally,
on. Boom. Well, crusty bollocks in answering. Come on then, Dano. Reveal yourself, my friend.
I need a drum roll.
Right,
Oh, come on.
I'll give you a drum roll.
Drum roll.
Ready?
Yeah. I told you he's gonna have some on his face.
Oh dear. I've been on phone to 111 because of Joe.
Why?
Because she's been in agony, her throat's all hurting, and she's just so lethargic. But they don't think it's corona or anything. But when I just looked at the back of her throat, and she's got white spots all over her tonsils, so it looks like she's got tonsillitis. Ugh,
Yeah.
it's not good. It's not good.
Hope
Come
she
on,
gets
then,
better
Dano, take your
because I haven't seen her for like absolute ages.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Hello, beautiful people.
Yes. So, guys, please, would you start your watch party, share the stream, do whatever you can. Let's get as many of these as we can. I know we're still, when it's only a chat show, people don't tend to like chat shows as much as Ghost Ups, but we're gonna have some fun in it. I'm trying to cheer you us all up and give you a bit of a laugh tonight. If anyone was, I'd like to use some antibiotics. Yeah, I agree. I'm going to ring a doctor's tomorrow. If anyone does want to join in the stream later, I'm going to give you options to join in. You can ask us any questions whatsoever. We've got quite a lot to kind of get on with. Yeah, I mean, I know Dano's in a wind-up mood, ready to give us all entertainment. I've been on the phone to him earlier, and he is absolutely nuts. Has he told you what we're doing? About us all going away? Has he told you about us all going away, all couples have to?
I've not spoke to Pat for a couple of days.
No, he's been ignoring me.
No, I haven't.
God.
I haven't. I couldn't understand what all that writing was. You know, if you wrote it me in English, I'd understand it, but it's
Welsh.
Tacky dar and all that. What the bloody hell does that mean?
Oh, what trip you thinking?
Well, we're thinking about going to London and pushing you off the bridge.
Well, I'm not going then.
We're thinking about hiring a boat for you to get back to Wales on.
I go back to Poland more like. I still haven't done my passport, by the way.
You immigrant.
You know that. You know what, Carly?
Yeah.
I've said the same. John, I know something else salty that's good for tonsils, but she told me to piss off. I said, some of Dr. Six Senses hot sperm gurgle will fix that. But she's like, nah. I'll have it, she said. Hey,
Too thick and lumpy. Couldn't gargle it.
Mate, we have a gigolo in the live stream tonight, you know. A male prostitute. Well, that's the gossip anyway. That we've decided to over at GS Paranormal is I'm paying him for sexual favours. We're trying to start some new gossip. So if anyone wants sexual favours of a lovely man, hit up Simon. John Simon says, can you send in the link? Of course I can. Should we get Simon in? So he's got to say. New message. James.
Yeah, it's a big secret, Pat, so I didn't tell you.
What?
Well, it's a big secret. That's why I didn't tell you.
Tell me what?
Well, if I tell you that, it's not going to be a secret. I'll inbox it a bit.
Okay. I'm
So
scared already.
what's new, Pat? Because we haven't obviously seen you for a few days.
You what?
What's new, mate? We haven't seen you for a few days.
Nothing's new, to be honest. I'm barely on Facebook. I'm spending literally half of my day on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, I'm addicted to it. Can't get off. When I'm on my phone, that's all I do. That's how sad I am.
I don't know.
Yeah,
We're going to drop the link out there for everyone to come and ask questions later, guys, so don't worry. Just keep yourself around. We're going to have some fun. We're going to get Dano doing some stupid stuff, but we're also going to answer some serious paranormal questions. Those that's asking how Joe is, as I say, she's still got a bad throat. She's very tired, but she's sleeping a lot, which is a good thing. And basically, she's we rung the 111 just to be careful, in case corona or not. And it turns out she's just got looks like she's got tonsillitis. They told me to keep in touch, but yeah, tonsillitis. So she'll be all right, guys. I'm going to ring the doctor tomorrow and get some antibiotics because it does look like it's infected. So they're telling you to stop biting your nails, Dano. Can I just ask them, what are your reactions from last night, Dano?
That's why I'm biting my nails, guys. I feel nervous sat in this living room, to be fair. I really do. And I thought I'd sit on the settee tonight, and if a ghost sits on my knee, we'll talk about the first thing that comes up.
Yeah.
Was it your brother that came through?
Honestly,
Yeah,
they were amazing. Because Dano put this cameraman, and I said, Dano, that's your brother. It's no one else negative. But we think his brother turned up to protect him, right? And then I said, if you were his brother, I want you to say either his first name or his middle name. His first name were Wayne, and his middle name were Charles. And Parasite just said, first word, nothing else before. First word were Wayne. And we were just
clear as day.
I turned around with thermal in the office, and you saw legs walking towards me and body, and they all started getting close. And I got quite nervous and said, I'm going to call out for a circle of protection, blah, blah, blah. Big pink light flashed, bang, they were gone. It was like, wow. Honestly, it was crazy to watch. To say it was in the house. We have Wi-Fi on, guys. Wi-Fi's here today. That's her name, right? Stuck now,
It was, I don't think the negative energy was actually, the negative person was in my house, but it was certainly, his energy was on me, without a doubt. Or, I don't know if it's a he or a she. But
How do you feel about it then, Dano? Do you feel like more calmer that that is like your brother, obviously, there with you?
Well, Dano, do you want to tell everyone what you've asked your mum? Because I told you something last night from your brother, didn't I? So you tell them what I told you and then say what you've asked your mum, haven't you?
Well, John said to me last night about, obviously my brother was telling him about, he was showing him a snowball and he threw it at me. Now, a snowball shouldn't hurt, but this one did because he put a brick in it. And he threw it at me as a joke. And I couldn't recollect that. I couldn't remember because there's a lot of stuff I can't remember. So I spoke to my mum today and I said, look, I showed her the live and I said, just watch this. And so she went, well, what happened was you was actually sledging on the garden. And I don't think he meant to put a brick in it. Well, that's what he'd have said. I didn't mean it, but he would have meant it. And he threw it at me and hit me in the ear. So I've gone in screaming or something. I don't know how old I was. But so she grabbed hold of him, and I think he got a good hiding. I'm not 100% certain, but I think he got a bunch of fives, and got sent upstairs. But my mum said, yeah, that was right. And then the Paratech come up with score. Now, I said to John last night, I can take that score. When we was kids, we used to, it'd be 99, I would have thought, when FIFA, it'd have been 1999. FIFA might have been earlier than that, 95. I think FIFA was out in 95, wasn't it? So it was the early 90s anyway that we was playing FIFA. And we used to, if one of us scored, the one that was losing had punched the one that was winning. So that's what he was getting at score. And it got out of hand once. And he really cracked me, and I've got I must have been quite oldish to be fair, because I've got like a bit of shandy, and he cracked me, so I just threw it straight in his face and tipped it all over him. And then he went nuts and pinned me to the settee.
Right.
So we used to get out of
It was quite validating, wasn't it, when info would be. Oh, James is here. So say hello to Simon, everyone.
Hello there,
Hey, Simon.
Hi.
Dano.
How you doing, bud?
Well, let me take these off. Can hear you better now. Sorry about that. It's CTA, you see. They're wearing them bloody headphones all the time, and I get bloody jealous. So I have to put mine on.
No, I ain't got them, mate. I've got earbuds for my iPhone. I ain't got them for this. It's all rig and that. How's it going, buddy? I've just been watching you live, mate, before I came on.
I know. And thanks for the bloody job money. I'll put it in your chat and let all your followers know that you're giving me a bloody job and sending me money for it.
If anyone wants sexual favours, right, Simon's your man. So it's GS Gossip and Gigolo Services.
You see, because it goes GS Gossip Simon.
Gossip Simon.
Yeah, it's my new name now. I've come out of the drama and gone into the gossip. Because everybody said I'll go back into the drama. So I thought, I'm not going back into the drama, but I'll go into the gossip. That'll be to talk about.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know.
Love it.
Yeah, mate.
I'm a drunken old fool. I'm an alcoholic. I don't know where that comes from.
I'm not an alcoholic, Simon. Alcoholics need a drink. I've already got one.
Yeah. Problem is, mine's empty. Donations to fill it up.
One.
I have the donation bucket at the side of me, look.
That's it.
I don't like
Strictly donated.
You know. Well, people just go on, don't they, and like make videos on you and everything. And I just love it when the channels go crying because you know you've got to them.
Yeah.
So like me, when they come back at me, I've got to be more happier, and that upsets him even more when you do these channels that they haven't got to you. You know.
That's it, mate.
And that's why I should make a really good PR man for you, John.
I know. You've been saying it for a while. That's it.
Just smile at them. Just think, let it go over your head. Smile at them.
Have you not noticed how calm I've been in the last couple of weeks? I've really reined my son in, like, you know.
You know, Smith is trying it now. He's trying to emulate me. I'm
not
calm.
calm.
I did feel sorry for him though last night, crying.
I don't know, mate. I didn't watch.
Yeah, I could only stick it for 10 minutes and then I'm off. I flick through all these channels because, like I say, I'm a gossip. Not a drama channel, a gossip channel. But in all that gossip, I tell a little bit of truth all the time.
Yeah.
And I think you've got to be truthful. And you've got to tell people about your life and everything else. Because I was a rough kid. You can tell by the hair look. You can tell.
Oh, look at this. Look at Dano. He were battered.
You both look, folks. You and Dano look. You know.
You ain't seen on investigations.
Yes, I still want to go to that creepy one you said.
I'll take Hero. Yeah, we'll take you there, mate, to get shit out of you. No, like I said to you, Simon, when we were talking offline, and I said to you, if I was to go and do something wrong, and on a paranormal level, and you was to say, then call me out for it because I was doing something wrong, then that's a review, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think where it can be overstepped is when somebody says something personal. And that's where it's going that bit further, isn't it, mate? So, and that's why I say it's always a place for it.
But like, I'll say it like me. I don't really like talking about them because you're never going to change them. But when people say, "I don't like being personal," and then they put TikTok videos up of another person they don't like, and they're taking the piss out of them, isn't that being personal?
Yeah, I think, and it's a common thing now with everybody, isn't it? It's everyone's doing it to each other and getting each other. Oh, we've got ETA in as well. Hello.
Good evening. How are we all?
You're all right, Pat. You're all right, Dino.
You too. Oh my God.
We've just come to keep Simon in.
Yeah, we've just come to stop him, cheer him up.
It looks like a Ken Dodd that's had a bad life.
Right, don't go near.
Go in the kitchen and get your tickling stick.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got one of them. If you donate,
Oh, he's
show
gonna
it.
get it. He's gonna get it.
The vicious room.
Brilliant.
I don't know. How are we doing, guys, from ETA?
We're good, thank
We're
you.
good,
How's
thank
everybody?
you.
Yeah, good, mate. Good, thank
All
you.
good, thank you.
Yeah.
Want to say that live last night was absolutely amazing.
It was.
What you did and bringing Dino on and what got captured and everything. I was like just sat here, I was like, I couldn't believe it. And that thermal and your brother coming through and your relatives coming through, it were like, oh my God, this is just it was class. It was just such a good night.
It was. Don't you think that talking about the Paratech on your live of how
That was funny.
That was quite funny.
and then
That
did nothing but be spot on.
I know, because we were
But do you
talking
know,
about
as
it, we don't
we're
really
listening.
we don't rate the Paratech as much as it's claiming to be, and then bang, bang, bang. I tell you, I was really impressed with the Necrophonics out there.
Yeah, I love that necrophonic.
Yeah.
We don't normally have white noise on. We just press start and reverb. But yeah, it's a good app.
I can't wait to try that. What you said with the fan.
Oh, the infra noise.
Yeah.
Infrasound. Yeah. Infrasound.
Yeah, there's a way of doing it. Don't get me wrong. There's you can put there's lots of different ways of doing infra noise, but your desk fan's the best because you've got to hear the noise because that's great.
That's gonna do me. You know, trying to do an investigation with that noise. I can't stand the fan noise. I don't know why, but it just goes through me.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said on your live last night. I think you're probably sensitive to infrasound.
You know, it's like I can't sleep with any sound. I've got to be in the dark. I've got to have no sound. I've got to have the windows shut.
Well, we don't get that luxury here, mate, because I live next door to Pat, and her and Martin's always at it 24/7.
See, more secrets are coming out.
Paranormal police are watching us. The paranormal police is watching.
So, Simon, a question for you. What nationality do you think Pat is? Because we've not decided what she is yet.
I have.
Can I refuse to answer that question because I'm a racist?
You're not racist. Come on, tell us what nationality you think she is.
You know, well, everybody keeps saying that. I thought she was English.
Oh, well
Do you know, in all fairness, Simon, I don't think you're
Your
racist.
face,
at all.
Benno.
I don't. Shut up, Welsh Pat. Simon, I don't think you're racist.
My grandma was Welsh. I'll be coming there and doing a bit of polishing like I did to John said.
As long as you don't bring your tickling stick, I'll be all right. Simon, you're not a racist, mate, because I don't think you can run very fast. So
No,
you
I
can't
can't. I said it in the video tonight. I'm on 1.3 mile in 28 days.
That's beat my personal best.
You know,
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I walked 1.3 miles.
She's been in UK that long that Dano now says, you've never been Polish, you're Welsh.
Somebody's put.
You know how to work?
Yeah.
Obviously, where I work, there's most Polish people than English people. And some of them haven't got a clue that I'm Polish. So imagine if they're gossiping about somebody, I can stand right next to them and they haven't got a clue that I understand what they're on about.
You know, in all fairness,
That's
I've never seen such a small Polish person. That's why I don't believe you're Polish. And that's probably why they don't believe you're Polish as well. Because they've
you know
never
what
seen
fascinates me though, with any foreign person that comes to England and works in England, that doesn't speak very good English, and that's starting to learn English, how comes you always learn the swear words first?
Pat, what's the words that you've taught me in Polish before anything else?
I haven't taught you anything.
Right, it's
I haven't. It was somebody else commenting on live, and that's how you picked it up. I haven't told you nothing.
No. You told me.
No. I haven't told you nothing.
What was it? It was, and I was shouting it out window, weren't I, to the Polish people?
Yeah.
What was it? What were it?
I can't remember.
You do remember.
Oh, get up, Pat.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Yeah, Pat, if I say yes to you, do you understand that?
Can you remember now, John?
Say it.
Chess. Or chess.
Yeah, that's what you were screaming.
Hello.
Hello. No,
Yeah.
it was Jifka, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Means motherfucker. So,
Honestly,
guys,
we were driving and he had the window down and you were just screaming
that's
at people in Polish. I'm like, my God, good job he's got like a bit of black windows at back so people can't see me sitting at back.
you're anyway like you're in our chair.
I just find it interesting though, like when people come over here, the first things the English they learn is the swear words.
I know, it's awesome.
It's straight away. Before they learn any other word, it's always the swear words that they think. I suppose we're the same if we went over to their country. You know.
Well, would you believe? Obviously, I live in England for, oh my God, I can't even remember. I think 15 years now. When I came over, I couldn't. 15 years.
50 years?
Fucking hell,
15 years.
15.
You don't look a bit over 60. So you were 10 when you come here.
15. We're speaking different language, don't I? But yeah, anyway, I couldn't speak a word of English, nothing at all. Not a hello, nothing. And it took me, I don't know, maybe up to 3 months
Really?
to start talking without dictionary and things like that.
And
Wow.
it makes me laugh now because we always say you've got like a, because we live near Sheffield, don't we, Pat? And it's always like you've got like a Sheffield stroke Polish accent now, and it's really good. It's a nice accent. Everyone loves it, don't they? So I'm going to start getting callers in soon. So I'm going to say, so guys, everyone watching, go and check out ETA. Please go and check out GS.
I'm not being ignorant. I'm keeping an eye on chat.
Yeah, please go and check out these 2 channels. Both guys work together, do paranormal investigations together. Simon does like a gossip show, which is really funny because he gets pissed up sometimes. So please go check it out, guys.
Fall off my chair.
Pardon?
I fall off my chair.
He falls off his chair and he says some really controversial stuff that you all want to say but daren't say.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why they get.
Right.
That's why they're getting us off, Simon, before you start.
No, but I do believe that we all think, and but if I slit my wrist and you slit your wrist, we both bleed red blood.
Yeah.
So we're all the same. We're no different. We're not aliens to each other.
No.
And we've all had the same thoughts in different periods of our life.
Yeah.
Like we all think the grass is greener on the other side until we learn. You know, we always think every human on this planet has thought that the grass is greener on the other side.
Yeah.
We've all said when we was a kid, I wish that's your life because your life is better than my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all said that as a kid.
Yes.
We've looked at our friends and we've had, like, he's had a brand new bike and your dad couldn't afford a brand new bike. And everybody's life seems better than your life.
It does.
You know, I do talk about things like that. I just find it fascinating how we all think, and then people say you don't think like me. Hang on a minute, of course I think like you. We just think in different time periods.
Exactly, mate. Well, I think, like I said, mate, I think there's always welcome for reviews, and I think, but obviously that's where it stops. And for now, I agree. But guys, I want to thank both ETA and GS for coming on.
Thank you
You're
very
welcome.
much for having
All you
us.
Thanks
guys
for having us.
GS
We'll go back
and
tomorrow.
ETA, I'll speak to you both offline later. But thank you so much for joining us. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no
take
worries.
care, everybody. Have a good
See you
night, guys.
later.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Right.
I'll tell you something. You know, Simon, he's had a bit of a an unfair. A few people's been unfair to him because he is very says it as it is, and I respect him. And even I used to be very critical of him. But you know what? You know, when you sit and listen to some of the stuff he's saying, it really makes sense, and it's. I've really grown to respect the man, and I think he's a really good man, and I feel for him because he gets a lot of stick for it, but he'll not change his ways because he's got his morals, and I can only respect that, you know. So what a cracking fella! I can't get out of Kirsty anyway, guys. So I don't know if she's falling asleep or what. She's just like a mother with sleep. And I just warn that if anyone isn't respectful in chat, Dawn and ETA have all got the permission to kick you straight out. But that's just starting bad vibes. We'll get to John. Why are you starting? I'm not bothered. Leave it to me, mods. I'll leave it to mods. Yes. So, Pat, I was gonna. Drama Llama, I really don't want to know, please. I'm gonna seriously, mate. You know, Drama, I've got a lot of time for you, but I don't want stuff like that in my chat, please. Thank you. Pat, when you're doing an investigation in your house, it seems you live next door. Yeah.
No chance.
Why not?
No.
Why?
No, not in my house. I do it in garden, not in my house.
Dano's doing one, aren't you, mate?
So what makes it? What you do one in your garden? What stops it from coming in?
Because it's on the outside, not in the inside. That's what it is.
Do it inside.
I don't know. I don't want to know. You know, because if I just don't know.
The ghoulies do not use doors. They come through walls. Have you never seen Scooby Doo and Casper, the Friendly Ghost? Have you never seen them?
Yes, I have.
I tell you what, Casper shit. I shit myself with Casper.
No, the thing is, can you remember, John? I told you ages ago. You know, when my son mentioned that because he's scared of sleeping on his own, and he did say to me once that there is a man stood near his bed, and I'm like, whatever, brushed it off. Do you know what I mean? But if there is something here, I don't know if I want to know or if I just rather leave it be. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry. I think living next door to two mediums who constantly do readings all the time, but there's going to be, and the fact is, Pat, you're a professional ghost hunter, so you are gonna get stuff attracted to you. Do you get what I mean? So I never worry about it. But no, it's all good. Like, I mean, I can't believe how much Dano's opening up as a medium. I was right proud of it last night. Really honestly, you know, last night he was coming out with stuff that would just bang on. He didn't, you know, a lot of people when they're learning medium shit, they'll be like bang, 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 but then they'll make some mistakes. Dano words, he would just bang, 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 bang. And I was really chuffed, and I thought, this time and effort we're putting into it is really paying off. And I know that when stuff starts coming through, you know, Dano's future is going to look bright when it comes to mediumship. And I love it. And then if you mix the kind of the team dynamics we've got you taking lead doing the investigation side. We've got me, Joe, and Dano doing mediumship, and Kirsty. We've got people like Josh, Gav, Dimples, and everyone else all doing the paranormal side. And there's so many different elements to it now, isn't there? And I couldn't be more proud of everyone. So I'm right chuffed with what I see going on. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put stuff into the link into the chat, and I want as many people to come on and ask any questions about paranormal. You don't have to direct it to me. You can direct it to Pat or Dano, or just come on, say hello, have a laugh, or whatever you want to do. I'm just going to share it out and pin it now. So,
I don't mind you asking me a personal question. I don't mind that. I don't want any questions on drama. What answer it?
Yeah,
but I don't mind you asking me anything personal about my life or whatever. I don't mind.
Yeah.
I've got nothing to hide, so I can tell you.
Is it true you've got a small one?
Yes, mate. So, but in all fairness, what I will say as well is, if you ask no questions, I can't tell you any lies.
We've got Tim from Ghost of UK on. 1 second, I'll pull him in. Hey, Tim, how are you, mate?
Hello, mate. How are you? All right?
Yeah. Good, thank you, mate. What about yourself?
Okay.
Can you hear me, mate?
Yeah. I'm getting echo. Hang on. Let me just switch that off. There you go. That's better. Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, we're all good, thanks, buddy. Yeah, all good.
Good.
It's locked down like everyone, but I suppose it's just the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. We can't do nothing, can we? Really?
No. You're part of the Para Unity group that I'm in, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you run it, don't you? Or
Yeah,
help run
yes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought so, mate.
Yeah, we try to get all the teams from all the different paranormal groups to join up, and be like togetherness. And you get these small groups where they got not many members or things like that, and they need to learn a bit from the big guys like yourself and Dino and that. Do you know what I mean? And give them a chance to sort of. Like I've been going on a lot of lives and speaking to them, and trying to find out what they're about, sort of, so to speak. We've got 50 groups involved at the moment, so it's doing well.
It's been about time that someone's come in to kind of bring out all the teams together so we can all start singing from the same hymn book a little bit. And not so much telling us what to do, but to moderate stuff. And and I really like it. Do you think there'll be any plans, Tim, to do any kind of paranormal conference or anything from you guys? Or
yeah, we have got that. We have got a plan to do something when we can get everyone together. Yeah, and sort of, sort of tell us about yourself and what equipment you use and what you're not happy with. Some advice as well.
Yeah.
I've been investigating for a long time, so I've got so much knowledge there to give to people. I'm normally in the background for a long time, and then I'm sort of, as you come out, I'm coming out, as they say, as an investigator. So I've been.
So do you take a more scientific role or a mediumistic role?
Medium side, sort of scientific side. We've got also Andrew, who's been an investigator since I don't know when we had horses and carts sort of thing. 1921, I think, started. But he's got some of the original equipment that when the investigators first started, and they sort of started designing it from scratch.
Okay.
So yeah, some unusual stuff he's got. So he does all the old sort of stuff, if you know what I mean. Like when you do lock-offs in, when you do a lock-off and you put something in that, a trigger object or a recorder, he used to take the doors up so no one could get in. And so he does the old stuff. I do the modern stuff, sort of the SLS cameras and stuff like that. Then we use mediums on top of that, with Annabelle and Natasha, and then we try and link it all together.
Do you live stream?
We have started to do it. Yeah, last sort of 6 months or so, we started to do live streams. I was sort of a bit wary because I was like sort of, is it going to work? Because a lot of the equipment you use, when you like your phones, plays up with the equipment, EMF meters. So we were like a bit wary of it, but we enjoy it. That's the problem.
Have you seen those EMF shields that they've brought out now to put on the back of phones? I've got one of mine on my iPhone, and what it is you put an EMF shield on it, and it captures all the EMF, so it won't. Yeah. And I think the best thing to come out actually for live streamers, because although we're on paper we're a paranormal company, our actual professions is professional live streamers, because we do a lot more live streaming than we do pre-recorded stuff. Where you're like a bit of both, aren't you? So what's your group called, Tim? Just so I can get everyone to go and check it out after the show.
Ghosted UK. We got 6,500 on the page, I think, and 11,000 on Instagram at the moment.
Excellent, excellent.
I used to admin for the. I shouldn't say this. You'll probably shoot at me. I used to admin from the Haunted World.
Yes, yeah.
With Cal and Robin, and I won't go too far into that. But I never spoke to the certain people on there, so I just done it to help Robin and Cal out, and we got up to 200,000 before we got booted.
It's quite a big group, yeah. They've got a lot of people from all over the world on it, yeah. Definitely. Are you from Norwich then, are you, mate?
Yeah. I'll say too much on here.
Someone in our chat's asking if
Norfolk.
Norwich way.
Yeah, Norfolk. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
Also,
I mean,
sorry, go on.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, carry on.
No, go on, carry on.
No, I'm just reading comments. I've lost it now. So
Yeah, I've been trying to get on because we're trying to boost this power unity thing because I think that's a good thing. That's always backstabbing and argument and all this sort of thing. And we do have a few little rules, sort of thing, like to share people's content out and jump on people's lives. So that's a miracle. I'm shocked that I'm on here actually with you lot. That's a bit. Whoa, hang on, what are we on here now?
We've not got as many viewers as usual, so you managed to get on.
You've always got a few viewers, you know that. I mean, I pop on and watch stuff, and I watch all sorts. I mean, I've been on and off investigating since I was 10. I'm 52 now. 52.
Well, yeah.
So,
yeah. Same age as Pat.
Did I say 21? I can't remember now.
That's even better because I was
50 years. She's older than 52 because she's been over here 50 years.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She didn't come over here when she was 2. She was 15 when she came over.
Seriously, can you imagine me when I'm going to be old? Because I'm already small as I am, and when you get older, you shrink.
Time goes by, I'm afraid. There's nothing you can do about it.
So where can our followers find the information at Power Unity then, Tim, if they wanted to come and check it all out, mate?
Yeah, just drop us either yourself or because you're part of Power Unity now.
I am,
and drop us a message to say you're interested in joining, or our page, message our page, or John's page, or Dean, or whatever, and just say you're interested in joining, and we'll go from there. I mean, we have a little page, a little private chat box where we'll chat in there and see.
Yeah, we all chat in there, don't we? Yeah,
and then shove it over to a group where you can share your stuff, and then we just share everything on there. We got Cal and Robin, don't forget. I mean, we don't. I think a lot of the same as yourself. We've got mods and admin, and they put a lot of work into what we do.
Yes.
And sometimes they're not mentioned. Cal and Robin, I drag them on, whatever. I'll drag them on alive if I have to, you know. And that's terrible. Some of these groups, they do not appreciate the admin and mods that work 16 hours, like Cal and Robin. They're always sharing stuff. You're always sharing your stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's important to get us, you know, as a unity together, as you know, so we can learn off each other. I'm still learning. Trust me, I'm still learning.
Right, and it's something I say every day, because as I say, I've been in this industry such a long time now, and people say you must know, and it's like, no, we don't know everything. We're learning every day, and I don't think we will ever know anything, Tim, until we're over there. That's the thing. So what I'm going to do is anything you need promoting via Power Unity, Tim, if you message one of us three or Joe, we'll make sure it gets followed up. I'm terrible with memory, so it's always best to contact one of us, or Joe. But if you contact us, mate, we'll help to promote Power Unity wherever you need. And if you need any kind of help, we've even got a big centre. So if you ever wanted to host Power Unity events there or a conference, we've got seating for over 200 people. So you know, give us a shout, mate, and we'll help you out.
Oh, just mention I ain't got it at the moment, but just a quick mention. I don't know if you've watched a program called Unexplained, Caught on Camera. It's on really.
I have, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I've been asked by a certain person, I can't say too much at the moment, to share your evidence, anything sort of, you know, you catch on CCTV or anything like that, and that could be in the show this year. So, all right. So, if anyone's got anything unusual, you know. They've got those doorbell things, isn't you, that you have now with CCTV. Anything like that, or just send it in. If I can send you the link, the email, sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe because not to us, we can't deal with it all. And that could be on a show this year. It's coming out and really this year.
Okay. Well, if you can get me the link, mate, I'll put it on page for everyone to look at.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send you something over to promote it. So
have we got any? Tim, do you know of any? Groups down in South Devon, and we've been asked in the chat. Have we got any groups in South Devon in the Power Unity chat?
I can ask Power Unity. I can't remember more. There's so many. They're joining like anything. I'm surprised. The response. It's ridiculous.
I think it's been needed for a long time, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been invited to investigations like Charlene. You know Charlene.
Yeah, we know Charlene. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing some lives with her, and she's invited us down there, and we've invited her down our end after all this thing's over. So that's a nice little community thing. And
I agree.
Brilliant.
And ETA Paranormal, I don't know if you've got them on there yet. ETA are good friends of ours, and they've just said anything we can do to help promote Tim, just give us a shout. So
okay, thank you very much. Thank you. I think it's ETA. Yeah, ETA is already in, isn't they? I think
possibly. Yeah,
I can't remember.
But any help you need, mate, you just give us a shout, and we'll more than happy to help. Definitely.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
no problem.
it.
Well, Tim, it's been a pleasure having you on, mate.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to see you face to face.
That's a miracle. I'm on.
We will get you on again, I promise, mate.
I've won the lottery. Woohoo!
Or maybe I'll host a show one night where we just invite Para Unity people in to talk about the group.
Fantastic. That'd be brilliant. Yeah.
I don't mind doing that at all. Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
People can see lots of people.
I think we're going through things at the moment and all the stress and everything. It's nice to get all the teams together and and just chat about the paranormal, basically.
Totally agree.
Our lives.
Well, maybe you can help me host it, Tim. Yeah. So
fantastic.
So let's
lovely.
speak offline about it, mate, and then we'll host it and we'll get everyone in.
Yep. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me on the show.
See you, my friends. Thank you very much.
See you later. Thank you.
He's a nice guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Isn't it nice to see someone that's trying to bring it all together? And because there's been so much going on, and I've been a part of it, and I've pulled back from it. So we're all, and it's nice to see people just going, bang, let's sort it now. Let's get this community sorted. And I love it. And I've been in a group a few weeks now, and they really are positive people. So it's nice. Guess what, right?
What?
What is short for wireless interface?
Have we got internet on?
Wi-Fi here.
Can I just say, John, is Claire from ETA watching?
Lindsay, you mean? Or Claire?
Claire from ETA. Is it ETA? No, one entity, yeah.
I haven't seen her in chat, mate, now.
Right, because if she is, I watched it back and I didn't call Annette internet.
You did.
No,
that's why I came up with a Wi-Fi.
Pat, you see what I have to put up with?
That's what I have to put up with every single day as well.
Poor you.
I'm used to it now.
Bless
I'm just getting used to it.
How are you?
I was laughing so much, and my son said to me, "What are you laughing at?" I said, "I've got a new nickname, Wi-Fi." And I tried to explain to him, and I couldn't stop laughing. I still haven't told him.
Oh, bless you.
I don't get it, Dana. How could you get somebody's name so wrong? How could you call someone internet?
I didn't.
Because my name is Antoinette, and they can't pronounce it.
It was just. I think what happened, because I've watched it back, and I say Annette or Antoinette, I think I say, but
which is a name.
Antoinette.
That is a name.
It is Antoinette.
Well, I might have said Annette or something like that, but I didn't say internet.
Yeah.
And when I watched it back, I didn't say internet, but on the live,
what you said was in it. And then when they said, that's it, yeah, and they said internet, and then John said, "Oh, why?"
I got the blame for it, Pat, and I blame you, Pat, for it was your fault.
You can't blame me for anything.
She hasn't been on.
It's on you.
She's
anyway.
She's the TikTok queen. She's too interested in that now.
I watched it today. It's brilliant.
Bless you.
I love you guys. Love you all.
We love you too, Wi-Fi. That's your name now for life.
I've got a question for you.
Go
on. What's your thoughts on a Ouija boards?
Ouija boards are very safe, in my opinion. I think that people overestimate what they are. It's almost like a stigma that's attached to them. We've got to remember the history of Ouija boards. they've been around for thousands of years, Chinese divination boards, everything else, but the main popularity for Ouija was a child's toy, 1892. William Fuld, created them, took it to Parker Brothers. They brought it out as a child's toy, and it stuck from there. And it's not until that the movies portrayed them as being a portal to hell that people started feeling that it was that there was something negative. But the thing is, Hollywood wouldn't sell many movies if it was just a person communicating with the deceased mother. Do you know? So it's always stuff that's exaggerated. But I like Ouija boards.
Well, I've got 2 sons, and they want to do a Ouija board in my home, and I'm adamant. I said no.
I probably wouldn't do anything in your home, to tell you the truth. Not just Ouija board. I wouldn't do any kind of paranormal call out unless you want some kind of activity, because you got to remember Ouija board is just a device, and it's the same as getting a paratech. You're still communicating with spirit, and is that what you want in your house? Maybe not.
No, I've already got spirits in my house, and I don't need any more.
Exactly. I'd probably say go to the local woods.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, and do it if they want to try it. Or go to a paranormal investigation. There's a lot of good events companies around the UK that you can experience a Ouija board on. But I wouldn't do it in your house, not unless you've got experience with it.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought.
I would tell them to do the research on how to open them and close them as well.
Yeah.
Me personally,
neither of them know how to use it, and I said you're not doing it.
No. Well, they need to open it and close it properly for a start. But for me, I'm not a big believer in Ouija boards, only because I've not had one work for me.
Yeah.
Every time I've gone on one, I've had nothing from them. So whether I put a block to that, I don't know. I possibly do.
I think they can be too easily faked.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's so many times I've been on paranormal investigations and I've seen people faking it, and you know it. So it's kind of put me off. I would only ever do a Ouija board with people I 100% trust, because you don't know if they're just going to screw your head up with the information. And that's why I would say that's why I very rarely do it on investigations. The only time I'll ever do it is when Joe and Pat and Kirsty and the girls want to do it, because you'll find that the lads aren't really that bothered. But then I do trust the girls that work for me. So what they get, I do believe. But I'd never go on it myself. That's why I don't want it myself very often. And when I do, it's always quite negative. So no.
I have to say, last night was amazing.
Oh God, I didn't sleep.
I was so scared.
It kind of, it's not that I was scared. It just kind of wrecked my head. It was like, wow. Absolutely amazing.
I was shocked, really shocked.
It was, for me, it was, I didn't know what I was dealing with, because feeling I was having here is, I've got quite I'd say 3 or 4 spirits in this house with us anyway that live here, which don't cause us problems. I see them walking by. I see them moving around in the living room. They're always moving around in the living room. They're always sitting on the settee. But the feeling I had last night was something I've never felt here before. So I think that was energy from John that was actually coming in through
to you.
It was coming through the screen basically, and it was coming on to me, and it was a feeling worse than what I've had in the Fear Factory.
Well, I think you handled it well, because I don't know if I could handle it.
It was, I mean, I knew it was something trying to mess me out with what were coming through. And it's the first time anything like that has come through to me. So I'm a bit like, whether it was a child communicating or whether it was just another spirit giving me shit. So I don't know. But no, it was amazing. And we're going to do it again. I just want to wait till Joe's a bit better so she can join in. But we're going to do the 2 houses as well. So then I will do one side in his house with him and Kirsty, and me and Joe will do this end.
Sorry, go on. I had 2 experiences when my mum passed, and it upset me emotionally. I just cried and cried, and even though someone convinced me it was my mum, it was the unknown, and it left me really. It did leave me a bit nervy.
It does. It can leave you very emotional. It can leave you, and that's why we've got to be very careful with what we do, because people don't see the effect it has on the team after we've been out ghost hunting. And I mean, there's been a few times like the slaughterhouse. You go in and you know there's been mass murders in there, and as the more sensitive members of the team can pick it up, You're stuck with that image. So you've got to kind of find a way to release it. That's why we do have so much banter, because it's our only kind of way to let it go. So, but no, great question, as always.
Yeah,
So,
thank you very much.
It's lovely to see your Wi-Fi. Thank you so much for joining in. And and I will see you again soon.
Yeah, speak to you later.
Just out of curiosity, who is your internet provider?
BT.
She does keep going down now. There we go. Lovely. Great to see you, Antoinette. Take care.
And nice to see you back.
Bye.
Right.
Hold up. She's here. I've been waiting for you. Where you been?
Dawn.
All right.
I am. Are you?
Yeah, good, mate. I'm all good. We're good.
You all right, Pat?
Yeah, I'm good, Dawn. Are you? Wait, wrong way. I can't
I'm
do it
not
now.
special. I'm not special like you guys and get a request to come on here. I have to wait.
I rung you up earlier and asked you to come on.
No, I mean these guys must get something to be sent. Do they get sent something?
I sent it to Team Chat that you're in.
Oh, what do you? Is that what you go on Messenger?
I sent it to old Team Chat. I'll have a look in a minute. That's my fault then, Don. I thought you got it, sweetheart. Never mind. Anyway, you're here now, so shut up moaning.
Yeah, shut up.
I'll still it.
Shut up moaning.
He's fine. He's modding. He's doing modding.
Good man. Good man. Good man.
He's keeping it like. You not see no comments, can you, when you're in backstage? So he's doing it for me.
Well, you can't on here. I can't see him.
Do you know what I love? Do you know what? No matter how long Dano's worked for us, people still call him Dino or Dan or.
Yeah, Dino.
So let me say, it's like Dennis, but with an O on the end. Dano.
Dino.
We have a stalker with us. Hello.
John
John Stoker. Oh, it's Julie.
How are you?
It's me, Julie.
You what? Sorry, you're in pain still.
I'm in my bed because I'm in pain, but I thought I'd join in.
Oh, bless you. Well, you've been like that all day, have you?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
No.
Do you have your fella in bed yet?
No.
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 She's looking. She's looking for someone, aren't you?
She's got a picture of me and Dano on a pillar, hasn't she?
If you ask Phil, you'll find out more.
Oh. Phil's a married man.
Because I was on his live before this one, and I went on to say hi to him, and he was like, anyone want to bid for a date with Julie? And Mr. Rob Skull put £1,000.
Oh, I love Rob.
Oh.
I love Rob. He's one of my. I think he's such a legend. He's a gentleman.
He put £1,000 to go on a date with me.
Really?
Aye.
Oh. Is he going to pay it now?
I don't know yet.
Would you gratefully receive the £1,000 in return for a date?
As long as I have the £1,000, I would happily go on a date.
You go again.
I'm on it.
You
go.
Have to be careful what you're saying, Julie. There. That's more like I'll do anything for £1,000.
It's like the film Indecent Proposal, isn't it? What's going to be for £1,000?
I wouldn't go that far.
I don't know. Oh, my Aggie Joe, and I don't go around like that. No, I'm joking. What would you give me? Bless her heart. She's. I feel right sorry for her, guys. She's proper poorly, and I am trying my hardest to look after her, but she's so stubborn. When she's poorly, she'll be like, I'm all right. And I'm like, Joe, look. And it's like, she got up early to feed dogs, and I'm like, why? I could have done that for you. Bless her heart.
I heard you'd phoned 111, John.
I did, yeah. It was just Joe's mum was worried, and she said that one of her friends had similar symptoms, and it turned out to be coronavirus. So, rung them up. They said they don't think so because she's not coughing a lot. because obviously it affects the lungs, doesn't it? So they said that they don't think so, but they're obviously. But then I looked at her tonsils, and she's got white spots on her tonsils.
Oh, bless her.
So it's obviously tonsillitis. So I'm going to get in touch with her doctor in the morning and get her some antibiotics and get her sorted. Bless her.
And some
Yeah, I was watching
PCP.
last night. I was watching last night, and when the Paratech that said Deno's brother's name Wayne, I just had shivers down my spine.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
It was brilliant.
I was in my element last night, because I was back doing what I loved. I had a big grin on my face all night because honestly, it's just like, as much as I love coming on chatting and everything, my passion is obviously proving life after death, and everyone was commenting about it, a big grin out on my face because I'm back doing what my passion is. So yeah, I've got some so exciting stuff for you all, in a few weeks when we're back. I'm bursting at the seams to tell you, but I can't. But we've got some absolutely wonderful ideas coming. I don't know if you all know, but Dan Litchfield had a guest on his show last night from Ghost Hunters, Daryl, and Dano went on and said, "What's your favourite piece of equipment?" And he says, "Well, we've been wearing these body cams lately. Now I've got a body cam, and I'm going to get some more. So now when we go out ghost hunting, as well as live streaming, we're going to have the members of the team wearing body cams." And Dano had an idea of putting it on his back so you can see stuff that's behind you that you won't see. And we're then going to be able to collate the data after and see if we've caught anything on that camera as well. So that's just a new idea that we're bringing forward. And obviously we're bringing in a multi-cam as well for Ghost Hunt. So we've got so much things coming forward. But I just need to get out there now and do it. Because it's killing us.
That was actually Daryl's idea as well, putting it on your back. So I can't take credit for that one. that was his idea as well. Daryl, I forget his
I can't remember his name now, mate. It's good though, isn't it?
It's been in my head all day, and now I forgot it. But he's quality.
Hold on, look. I've been so sorry with it lately, guys, but my beautiful woman in there is saying that she loves you all, and she is so sorry she can't be on tonight because she really did want to come on. But I mean, poor woman, she's just literally, honestly, she'll have a sleeping or just not moving. And we always like to have a cuddly daytime. Like we get up early, we do all this stuff and everything, and about midday we sit down and watch a bit of telly. We have a cuddle, and I was stroking her head, and it were hurting her. When you get tonsillitis, it kind of affects you like a flu like, don't it? And it was hurting her skin for me to just try and comfort her. So I was like, oh shit, man. So I've dosed her up with some strong meds, and hopefully she'll get over it. But she's doing well.
Get better soon, Joe.
I thought it was
TikTok family.
Sorry?
I've joined the TikTok family. I've done a couple of videos on TikTok.
Excellent. That's what we like to say.
We'll have to have a look at them ones then, Julie.
They're all under there, sure, lass.
Oh, we've not done any for a while, actually. We've not done any for a while. I haven't, or Joe hasn't. Me and Joe's going to do one together. We were looking at it. I've got what it were now, but it's quite funny. I've got some good ones planned, but it's just having time to do it. I don't think Dano and Pat's at best. I mean, Pat's
the only ones that I can't. The only ones that I can't do is when Pat does like the dancing ones.
Yeah, like the hand movement stuff and that.
Yeah,
she cheats though. She cheats. I know her secret. She cheats because she's right down to do them, and then it'll speeds them back up. Got you.
Nah,
Pat's a proper pro.
It actually takes hours to learn it. Hours.
It still takes hours.
But I like to do them.
She slows them down. She'll tell you, you can never trust a Welsh woman. Never.
You're only jealous, I know. You're only jealous.
I can't do them.
Exactly.
What part of Poland are you actually from? Because I've been to Poland before. I've been to Krakow.
Cardiff.
I don't know if you know where Wrocław is. It's like down at bottom, Wrocław,
right?
And I live an hour away from there.
All right, because I went to Poland.
She can't even tell you where she's from.
I've got about 6 hours of travel to get to Krakow.
She can't even tell you where she's from. She must be lying. She's like, you know what? If someone says, where do you live? And I won't say do you know Leeds? Well, I live an hour from there, would I? No, I'd say Worksop, right? But with Pat, I'd say, do you know Poland? I live somewhere in there.
Bless her.
Actually, do you know what? I'm so crap at geographics, I can't tell you. But it's like a bottom. I sent you a picture and I just pointed where he is.
Because I went to Poland a couple of years ago for my friend's 21st, and we went to the Auschwitz concentration camp.
I've been there.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a ghost on
Oh
there.
my god, it's so interesting.
It's really bad, isn't it?
But upsetting at the same time.
Breaks
Yeah.
your heart.
Pat lived
Breaks
5
your
minutes
heart.
from there.
Mm-hmm.
Pat lived 5 minutes from that one.
You what?
Pat lived 5 minutes from that one. She lived an hour from another place, but 5 minutes from there.
No, he actually, no. Hours to get to Auschwitz.
Oh, bless you. Now,
I'd love to do that.
it was a place that'll always stick with me, that, because the stuff
Yeah.
that you saw was just heart-wrenching. So, no, we'll never do it. Oh, God. I think if we ever do get a chance as a team, we'll do it. Especially having a Polish person on our team.
That's me.
Yeah, that's Dawn.
Having Dawn as the Polish person. I mean,
I'm
if there's
Polish,
a-
Dawn.
that'll be an integral part of it. Bless you. But no, good to see you again, Julie, and thank you for coming on, sweetheart.
Not a problem.
All right, take care, darling.
Yeah, Julie.
See you later. Take care. Bye.
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 Hey guys, we've got the lovely man. He's here. We've got the lovely man himself, who is from Wales, so he will be able to understand everything you say, Pat.
Hey,
I won't be able to
I know it's true.
Hey, buddy.
Hey guys.
You okay?
Hey guys.
Can you just
Yeah.
tell Pat to stop swearing at us in Welsh?
God, I can't speak Welsh anymore.
I don't think Drew's Welsh. I think Drew's Polish.
That could well be, yeah.
My family is from my father's side is from Malta, and my mother is Welsh. But if you want to hear us put in Welsh, it's Cachabank.
A what?
Wackabank.
Drew's just sneezed.
Wackabank.
I mean fuck off in Welsh.
What was it? Cacabank.
Yeah.
No, Wackabank.
Wackabank. Cook it.
No, Wackabank.
How
Say
are
it
you,
again,
buddy,
Drew.
anyway? How are you, Drew, anyway, mate? How you getting on?
I'm literally full of living and life today. I'm literally amazed, being really busy with the baby. Had some major fun meeting new people. Lots of readings. Been crazy. Crazy.
Oh, bless you. You're doing a good job, mate. I mean, a lot of positive things from you about you, from people. So, and I know you've had someone. I know you now and again. There'll always be people that'll say stuff, but you know what, mate? And people in my chat have seen me go through it for years. And it's like you'll always get your critiques, and it's just you just got to let it hit you on chin. Because I always said, right, if you do 100 readings and one person says a negative comment here, it's 1%, mate, and it's nothing. And that'd be the way I'd advise you to go forward. But I think you're doing a great job, mate, definitely. And you're spreading the love throughout the paranormal, which we love to see. So fantastic, mate. Keep it up.
Cheers.
It's frozen. You do need to upgrade your internet, Andrew.
Cheers.
I think I need to smash it in, personally. I think I need to kick in.
It's yeah, because you share it, don't you? Your internet. Yeah. We've got on all these unlimited data plans now, because of all live streaming, and so now and again, when my internet plays, which is not very often, I just jump on my phone and stream from that because it's like. But obviously, you're up in Wales, so it's not as easy, is it? It's that with signal.
Well,
Have you?
No, I'm actually in Bristol, but Bristol's got like. So, but Bristol used to be part of Wales back way back in the days, basically, because when Fort King Richard actually come and took over the population, basically Bristol was actually part of Wales, and he went that far back. So sadly, though, the English took over and ruined. Nah, I'm joking. Don't tell me that. Nah.
I know you. The old English. So, how's the baby, mate?
Doing really well. Grown tall, though. Grown tall. He's massively getting there now. Lungs perfect. Say again?
Is he taller than Pat? Yeah. I just see him laughing. He's frozen, laughing.
Did you know Pat says, what are you, 5'4", Pat?
No,
You
4'3".
What are you, 5'4"?
5'5".
Yeah,
Get out
whatever.
Yeah, she's 5'5" smaller than my table leg.
She's got a bit more torso, though. Got a bit of torso.
Dawn's quite short, though, you know. Dawn's a short ass.
I'm only 5'3".
But you're about 7 inches taller than Pat, now, aren't you?
Yeah. Play along with him, Pat. Just play along with him, Pat.
I always do.
It's best way.
Yeah.
No, Tina's about.
Let's get a fence on
My wife, she's about, what, 5'2"?
Who's
What
5'2"?
you saying? What you saying?
Your missus is 5'2".
My wife, Tina.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally 5'2". She's short as
that.
Good things come in small packages. I'll have you know.
Says who?
I think I already know that experience. That's why I married her.
I'll agree with that. Good things come in small packages.
You're on about
They
your
do.
pizza, aren't you?
Definitely.
Yeah, but if it's a small
Say again?
package,
If it's what?
if it's a small package, it's better to come in.
Christ, you worry me, you do. Yeah, if it's a small package, you have got a small package. You know that.
That's got it.
Jesus.
He won't help you, mate.
So, Drew, I will endeavour to share all your readings and everything, mate, to continue, because I think you're doing a great job. Thank you so much for popping in again, my friend.
It's all right. I love coming and seeing you guys. Thank you for letting me coming into your lovely show, meeting you beautiful people. Don't forget love and like, guys.
Thank you.
Remember, my inbox is open. You've got my phone number as well. So if you need to chat, mate,
yeah,
my number's there.
That's okay, Jim. That's okay. We know we all know you like a bit of loving around. So my number's yours if you get what I mean.
Bless you. Thank you, Drew. Take care, buddy.
Don't send me any WhatsApp pics, though, mate.
I was planning on it later on in a sexy dress.
No, I don't want any of that. I don't want.
Right. See you soon, buddy. Cheers, Drew.
See you later.
You always have to lower the tone, don't you, Dano?
I never said a word. I said just don't take me any photos. I didn't lower anything.
You know what? I'm going to give a psychic prediction. I've got a feeling that a leprechaun is about to appear. Hello there. Hello, how are you?
What's the story?
Who is it?
How are you
It's a
doing, John?
I'm good. How are you?
It's a leprechaun.
A
This is
leprechaun.
a
Melissa.
leprechaun.
Following the rainbow.
Hey guys. How's Dano, Pat, Dawn, and John?
We're fine,
All
thank you.
Sweetheart.
Yeah, good. All good.
Good.
Positive week, actually. Everyone's been really, really nice and positive, and it's really brought back the camaraderie and the friendship of the Sixth Sense family. That'd be the way I did. That's how I would evaluate this week. I think it's been amazing. People have really, really come together and showed love. and I can't fault anyone, and that's including all our viewers, all the team, everybody.
And then Pat joins in. and then she kiboshes it. And
Poor Pat.
Seriously, I'm going to whack you when I see you.
She loves the attention, bless her.
Oh, bless. Did you watch the show last night, Melissa?
I didn't, John, to be honest, as I wasn't well, but I will catch up on it tonight because I don't think I'll sleep.
It's on
probably
YouTube,
all hours.
on Facebook. It's just on YouTube. Have a look. It's blown my mind. You'll really enjoy it. So make sure you check it out. It's I still can't get.
Yeah, I will do.
It's amazing. So
yeah, I'm raging. I missed that actually. I was actually sleeping. So.
Oh, bless you. Well, I hope you're feeling a bit better. But thank you so much for coming on again, sweetheart.
Now, I do have a question. That's why I'm on.
Sorry.
Well, it's more so of a situation.
Go on.
A situation that happened earlier on. I was downstairs with my brother and sister. Now, bear in mind, I have 2 pets, a dog, which is downstairs, and a cat. We were all in the sitting room, and next of all, I heard this. It was like footsteps in my sister's room, like literally from walking one side of the room to the next. Now, right, it was really loud. And my brother went upstairs because we were a bit afraid, like we didn't know, like if someone broke into the house. But walked upstairs and there was nobody there.
Oh, weird. Have you had any other activity?
So I was a bit worried to what it could be. No, John, but I don't know whether it could be got to do with a horror doll that I received about 5 weeks ago, where I fucked her out into the shed, excuse me language, and I left her out in the shed, and she hasn't been back inside the house since.
Potentially, yeah, potentially. Your best bet is, I don't know, it's hard to say. If you've brought a doll that's got potentially a haunted connection to it, we've got a lot of them, and we just deal with it, but it's hard to say to deal with it when it's in your house. My advice is to take it away from your house and literally, even if you just leave it in a garden shed, and try sealing it as well. Sage works very well. Also, if you pop it in a circle of salt as well, it should offer some kind of protection. But my advice is, please don't bring it into your house and play with it. Not like I do with Alan and hang him up. But Alan's a beautiful spirited doll, so he's all right. It'd be like me bringing Ed. You don't want Ed in there.
What you need to do.
Oh, geez, Ed's the little bastard.
Ed's a little bastard, that's correct.
What you need to do is you need to treat it. You need to strangle it. That's what you need to do. Strangle it, and I give some chosen words. Because Ed gets that. I have little positive words we had when I got to the shop, and I've been caught strangling him and having a go at him.
Seriously, I walked upstairs, then I didn't even know anyone was behind him, and he was strangling Ed. And I would say, you were going, I fucking hate you, you little bastard. And he was strangling it. That is a problem.
He looks innocent, but he's not.
It's funny. It's so funny.
Oh, but, stop! Yeah, no, but I was just wondering because I did lose 2 parents within a year and a month apart, and I didn't know whether it'd be a good spirit that was upstairs or whether they came with an attachment to the doll. And if so, it did. How would you know if it was a good spirit to a bad spirit?
It's going to be how you're feeling. If it's going to be one of your parents, you shouldn't be scared. You wouldn't feel uneasy because they wouldn't want to give you that feeling. Usually when you've got a negative spirit, anyone can tell. You don't have to be a medium. You just start feeling really down and start depressed, and it's just horrible. So what I'd say is I don't get a bad feeling around you, so I wouldn't say there's anything negative. It's probably going to be one of your parents, sweetheart, or both of them. So embrace it, but please don't bring a haunted doll into your house. Please. But it's great.
I won't. She's in the shed now. Her name is Jodie. I think she's well.
Well, keep her in the shed, yeah. But
sorry, Pat.
But, thank you so much for joining in tonight, Melissa. It's great to see you again. Okay.
No problem. Thanks, guys. Thanks, John, Dano, Pam. Look after yourself and be safe.
Thank you.
You
Cheers.
too.
Oh, bless her.
I was going to ask her to shout Kathy. Because she sounds like Mrs. Brown's boys, don't she, bless her? I wanted to get her to say...
Mate, you reckon anyone with an Irish accent sounds like Kathy?
No, just anyone out Mrs. Brown's boys.
Right. I'm going to bring
I'll
someone
be
else
back
in.
in 2 minutes, guys, or my phone's going to die in a minute. Need a phone
Yeah,
charger.
All right.
Don't rush. All right, Duck.
You are?
Oh, poor
What
Pat.
did he say now?
He's telling you not to rush, love. Just you go and do what you need to do. Come on.
Only because I don't want you to trip over the marble on the floor.
Zip it, Deno.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Seriously, zip it.
Right, let's bring another caller in. We have Tony T. How are you?
I'm all right, John.
Good. We've got you on
How
camera.
you doing? I know. I'm surprised myself.
Bless you. How are you getting on?
I'm all right, actually.
Good, good.
Watched you live last night as well.
What do you think?
Do you know when you did the one that you were scared of and you threw it on the table because you kind of shit yourself a bit? In one of them it said it kind of, I don't know if you caught it, but it kind of said dickhead.
Dickhead?
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard.
That could be any spirit because I am a dickhead.
That's because it got me on the screen.
Yeah.
Probably all about you, Deno.
I tell you, me and Dano's been on phone a few times today, and each time we've just been on about how shocked we are with the relevancy of what we're coming through. It was crazy, honestly. I can't get over how good it were. Joe's still to watch it. I've been telling her, and she wants to watch it, and she will when she gets a chance. But I know it's going to blow her mind when she sees it. But...
Do you know, it was kind of like, because obviously at first it wasn't that, what do you call it, more active at first, was it?
No, we were just family, weren't it, at first? If you remember. Uncle Sam that came through.
Yeah. And then obviously Dano's brother came through at end, didn't he?
He did.
Which obviously, because it kind of looked weird because it looked like there were a light sat on the sofa, like stood in front of the sofa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Epic, absolutely epic. But we're gonna, we did it on YouTube for those that's asking. But we're actually going to repeat it. But obviously, we're going to do more of a role in both houses rather than all the equipment being in this house. We're going to see, because what was amazing last night is we were getting the same spirit communication from Dano's house and my house, which is 30-40 miles apart. And it's crazy. So it just proves that there's no like travel or any geography issues for spirits. So
I mean, even though you were on camera and stuff, it still picked up.
Yeah.
Which was quite ace.
It is. It's epic, and it just shows you, doesn't it, that we just don't really understand anything about paranormal yet, and every day's a learning curve. Every day.
See, I'm wanting to get into that kind of stuff. Do you know, go ghost hunting and stuff, because it really does fascinate me. But it kind of scares me at the same sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's
aren't you a mod for a ghost hunting thingy?
You're sorry?
Aren't you a mod, Tony, for is it Drew or somebody like that?
And I'm admin for Drew and Kirk.
And Kirk, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's where I've seen her on Kirk's, yeah.
Yeah, last night, funny.
Yeah. I've not been on to Kirk's yet. I've been promising to go on and show my face, but it's been that busy with commitments. And since I've been back at work, I've just been on so many different people's shows.
Well, what is it? We all went on live last night. Did me, Kirk, Drew, Kirsty. It was just after midnight we went on.
Right.
And we were just all having a giggle.
Best bet, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is really the best bet, especially in these circumstances.
Yeah, because it was just, because sometimes through the day it's just so serious and talking about mental health and stuff like that. So last night it was just a straight up thing.
Yeah. Well, fair play to you, sweetheart. Fair play. But no, keep up doing the good work, sweetheart. And I'm sure. Where are you? You're in Manchester, aren't you?
Well, Rochdale, near Manchester, yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's any teams near you that I know of. I don't know. I'll have a think. I'll see if I can set you up with someone to take you out for a ghost hunt.
Well, I know I'm not that far away from Kirsty, which
Yeah.
I think she lives in Sheffield, I think.
Well, we're Sheffield. Near Sheffield, we are.
Because
but,
it's literally, do you know where the park is? The big, massive park?
at Sheffield.
Well, it's in between like Manchester and Sheffield.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're on about. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally more or less right on the other side of that park.
Oh, so you're not that far away then? No.
No, I'm literally about half an hour drive, if that.
Yeah. Well, keep your ears open then. We might be in your area soon.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'll come join you.
We did the police station in Manchester not long back, and we also did a couple of mansions up there. But the police station were crazy, absolutely mental. But yeah, definitely. But thank you for your continued support, Tony, and it's great to see you.
It's all right. Well, I love watching you. It's just last night were hilarious, so I had to watch it. So.
Bless you. Well, thank you, darling, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, you will do. And send my love to Joe.
I will do, darling. Thank you.
It's all right, John.
Yes, bye-bye.
See you, Tony.
What am I going to say? Let's couple of right. Let's play a little game.
Can I just say something, John? Pat, just move your head to the side a bit, please.
No.
Well, I'm just going to keep laughing at you all right then, because I've got a crack all down my screen and it's just across your forehead. So you got stitching.
I know. Right, let's play a game, right? I'm going to say we're going to make a little story. And then every time a caller comes on, they've got to continue it, okay? So
Okay.
we've got 3 words. I'll start them. Then it's Deno, then it's Dawn, then it's Pat. Okay? So.
I'm no good games like that.
What do you mean you've got 3 words?
You got 3 words. No, let's do
can
5
just-
words. 5 words. Okay. Once upon a time in. Your turn, Dano.
In sunny Poland, Wales. A midget.
A midget. That's you done.
Is that in sentence, a midget?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once upon a time in.
Sunny Poland, Wales.
Yeah.
A midget.
A midget met another midget called Pat. Oh,
Right.
sorry. The 2 midgets went on an adventure. Woo!
That's 6 words, by the way, but we'll let you off. Okay.
That's what.
So,
6
mate,
words.
you don't understand what Wales don't understand.
Sorry,
it.
John, I'm Polish. Me no understand.
Me no understand. it.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Right. So the next one is Mike's fiance, Alicia. Hello, Alicia.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi,
I thought I'd
okay.
come on quickly because I've got your biggest little fan. I couldn't hear what everyone was saying. So
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Oh.
Just turn your you two turn your
this is Hope.
you two turn your lights off. Don't frighten that kid.
Oh.
She had a bad
What's
dream,
on?
so she's come down with me for a bit.
You just turn your lights
Oh.
off. Don't get that young'un.
What's the name? Hope.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're funny, Dada. Oh, you're singing.
Didn't you know what she said then? She said, "Look at that good-looking fella, John." Oh.
Bless.
Are you adding to the story?
Hello. Are you singing? Do us some singing.
Oh, it breaks your heart. I tell you, it's so good that me and Joe's so old, you know, because I get so broody. Honestly. I like a three-year-old girl.
She's normally like really quiet, so I'm quite surprised that she's chatting.
Oh, bless her. She's beautiful.
She's trying to do raspberries.
Oh.
I know she's a little pouter. She loves seeing herself and looking at herself in the mirrors.
Fair play to her. You're a superstar now.
What did you say her name was?
Hope.
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 Oh, that's a nice name.
Hope. Hello?
We ain't got any of that for Pat.
Hello.
You know, if you need any clothes for Hope, Pat's giving some away.
No, I think she's a bit big for them now. But I can't say anything because I'm just a bit over 5 foot.
Well, Pat's just a little bit over 4 foot.
Well, I'm 5'5".
She gets confused.
You taller than me, then, Pat.
I am.
Wow.
I can't hear Deno or Pat, so I'll...
Well,
I am Mike Down's fiance. What is your name, sweetheart?
Come on, baby. Alan. Hello, Alan. Do you know this is the only profession that a grown man can get away with playing with dolls?
Hey.
Say hello to Alan. Hope.
Hope is okay.
Oh, don't cry.
Oh.
I'll let you guys continue your story, but I thought I'd bring her on for a bit.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. I've forgotten now. Your baby's so cute. Oh, bless you. Take care, Alicia. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, darling. Hope was as tall as you, Pat.
I know. What's that, Alan?
She'll be tall soon.
What's that? Apparently, Alan's taller than Pat as well.
Pat, I'm going to leave you alone a bit now,
He
girl.
needs to talk. He needs to talk. So, hold on,
Pat, we all love you. We all love you. And that's why we're getting on at you. Because if it...
Yeah, you do the most, though.
Yeah, well, if it... Well, just think about it, Pat. Why I'm picking on you, I'm leaving everybody else alone.
Well, exactly. Pick on somebody else instead, then give me a break.
Oh.
We'll move on to Dawn in a minute, don't worry.
Bless. So, anyway, we've got something to say
You
to Alan.
start on me, Pat. I'll get him back.
What do we want to say to Alan?
Yep.
Bye, Alan.
Oh.
You're a good boy.
Alan.
Actually, Deno, he looks like you know, with the eyes and stuff.
Good looking doll, isn't he?
Not really.
But he ain't got no beard. Oh, not really. Alan, you know when I go to the shop, mate, I'm going to kick shit out of Ed for you, mate, yeah? I promise. I'll strangle him. and then
I believe I have to bring him out to protect him.
I'll put him in a handbag for you.
My little doll's getting bullied.
He won't fit in Pat's handbag, will he?
No,
that's like, it's a little pocket purse towards, isn't it? So how's he going to fit in that?
They'll think Pat's the size of his twin, won't they?
Pat could hold his hand walking down the street, look like a couple.
Get lost.
Everyone will say, look at Pat and a big brother. Right. You be a good boy, okay? Don't fall me over today. Anyway, I can't believe I'm playing with a doll on air. Who's your favourite doll, guys, that we've got?
I like all of them, to be honest.
What about those at home? Who's your favourite doll? I think Rosie's a little bitch.
Yeah, I like Rosie. I like Alan, obviously. There's another one. I can't remember their names now.
Me on New Year's Eve.
It was, I can't remember the names now. Gabrielle. Everyone else will remember better than us.
Yeah,
I'm not 100% what all they are yet. I'm not sure.
Rosie's the worst. Though. She was the first one we got. Rosie, were you know?
Yeah.
Everyone said their favourite's Pat. Pat the doll.
Right. It'd be amazing. Sit Pat on the chair in a doll's dress, not set. You know when you do an event at the event centre, sit Pat in a chair, dress her up as a doll, get her to say nothing, and just say, "Well, Pat couldn't make it," and then get her to like jump up in front of people. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Do you remember when we did the Halloween night and Pat came out on a cycle being the Saw character?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That were hilarious. That were hilarious.
I still got the mask.
Right, let's bring another caller in. We have Cara. How are you, Cara?
You caught me then having a problem, my babe.
I timed it perfectly.
I'm fine. How are you guys?
Yeah, good, thank you. Oh, good.
Oh, good.
We're all right, thank you.
Good. Dunno, stop picking on Pat.
Who?
You.
Pardon?
Right. No. I'm 5 foot. There is nothing wrong with being small.
No, Pat wishes you were 5
You're taller than Pat. Pat's only 4'5".
No, she's not. Bless her.
You tell him. You tell him.
Anyway, serious question. A friend of mine, right, said, look out a few months ago. She said, look out for Robin. She's a medium, psychic medium. And she said, it's your dad.
Okay.
Now, I've been at work, yeah?
Yeah.
And every time I go out for a vape, I see this Robin.
Okay. So the problem we have is I love the theory that robins and doves and white feathers are family members showing themselves. But the problem is a lot of these not so honest mediums will say that because they know it is something that could happen at a coincidence. And then you look back and think, wow. Do you know? So it's kind of very loose, but I'd love to think that obviously definitely is. I can tell you for a fact, I mean, how long has it been since you seen your dad now?
It'll be 7 years, not this Monday coming, but next.
Okay. And your dad, what is there a reason why you'd make me feel like my heart's beating too quickly and it's almost like, you know, the valve inside my heart, everything's flowing to it incorrectly? Now, that's not how he died, but I know there must have been an issue there with it. The illness has started lower down in his body, obviously, that's caused him the problems. But I want to know what all this is. Did he ever have any existing heart problems?
Not that I know of. He might have done. He's not my biological father. He's my foster father.
Ah. Yeah. I don't know. I would say, please believe it. Yeah. But because I know it would try and appear in any way, shape, or form anyway, because he obviously loves you. But what I wouldn't say is that I definitely believe everything that a medium says when they give loose information like that.
She's a close friend of mine, so.
Well, hopefully then she'd be quite ethical with it.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. But a lot, I'd be asking for specific information. From any kind of medium. I mean, you've all heard when I do readings, I like to tell somebody what they look like, how they died, what the name is, and stuff like that. And if they can't really give you anything like that, then really take it loosely. But if it's a friend, then maybe. I'll tell you something now, I refuse to read friends because sometimes we can get it wrong, but please, my advice is please believe it is your dad, because I would 100%. 100%. Look for other signs as well. Look for smells. You know, like smells. You know, like a smell that's very significant of your dad.
Right.
Or aftershave and stuff like that. Start looking out for stuff like that. And as I say, I personally believe that robins, feathers, pound coins and stuff like that, where you find them, are family members. But I just need to get science to back it up a little bit, you know? But,
right, okay.
But I would 100% believe it, sweetheart. Definitely.
Brilliant.
I as well, if it's constant and the robin's with you all the time, then I would more so say yes, because it it's with you all the time. If it's every now and again, then I would probably say it could be.
It's every time I go for a vape when I'm at work.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Well, keep hold of it. Try talking to it. Obviously not while you co-work.
I do say hello, Dad.
They'll lock you up. But no, you can. Please try and communicate. It will help. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sounds wicked. Awesome.
It chokes me every time I see it.
Oh, bless you. That's lovely, that is.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't go calling out in your house just in case there's other stuff there. But, a lot of people like to use crystal pendulums. We've had a guy called Crystal Seekers before. I think one of them might be in at the moment. They're on Fieldlight, and they sell crystal pendulums and stuff. And honestly, you get so much success with crystal pendulums communicating with family. And it's probably the safest way to do it. And you swing it on a piece of string or on a chain. And you ask spirit forwards and backwards for yes, left and right for no. And it's a very safe way of communicating. So that would probably be something I'd do.
All right.
Excellent.
I'll look into that. Thank you for that.
No worries, sweetheart. Thank you for coming on.
Keep up the good work, yeah?
All right. Thank you, darling. Take care.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.
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 Do you know what disheartens me about what I do? You know, because I can see other people's spirits, I never get to see my own, do I? But do you know, like, how some people on, like, you might get to feel your family around you by smells and stuff like that. I don't even get that. You know, for my own family. My block is there that bad. When it comes to my own family, I don't get it. And it's heartbreaking because I'd love to be able to communicate with people I've lost. But it's not what it's about, is it? You know? So I picked your family up quite a bit for you, haven't I done before?
Yeah.
Because obviously you used to be a customer of ours for a long time and come to stage shows and that. And I think I picked your granddad up. But now it's all good.
You picked my stepdad, yeah. I also remember him still being in chapel arrest, and I came for a reading, and he'd been in chapel arrest about 6 days, and we came to you for a reading, and he come through, and he was still in chapel arrest. Yeah,
that's good. Oh, bless.
Yeah,
that's nice.
But then you remember me telling you that my mum's always back right behind. She don't come forward.
That's right.
I don't get no, like you've just said, I don't get no smells or anything.
You'll find you will do now you're working with us. You'll get it. It happens on ghost hunts more than anything else. We've all had a family member come to us on ghost hunts, haven't we, guys? And it's you always get some kind of.
I remember. I think it was my second ghost hunt when you picked up my granddad, wasn't it? At that college.
That's right. Yeah, and but no, definitely.
I hope so.
Yeah, oh, there's no doubt. Right, let's pull another caller in. So we have Will on the phone. Will, how are you? Hello.
Hi there, you Eric?
Yeah, good. Are you, mate?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Not bad, thank you.
Good.
It's all right. It's because I got headphones on. I don't know whether it was muted or not.
Yeah, we can hear you fine, my friend. There's a little bit of a delay, but other than that, it's all good.
Okay, lovely. No, what it is, this is a bit of a serious question, really. My niece is sleepwalking a lot, and she's been prescribed medication at the moment by the doctors.
Okay.
To help her try and sleep at night. For the first couple of nights, it was working, but now all of a sudden she's waking up saying she's having scary dreams. She's seeing ghosts and stuff. I did try to PM you earlier, but you're probably busy.
Probably,
but yeah, we just want to know whether it could be like a family member or something trying to come through and contact, or something
it's
like
quite
that.
interesting that you mentioned that she's on medication because I'm assuming it's a calming medication. Is it for something like ADHD or something?
No, it's just, well, I believe at the moment it's just to help her sleep, so it could be the same sort of medication.
Yeah, what it'll be is it'll put people into what's called REM state, REM state of sleep, and that's when scientists have already done brain scans when people have been in that level of sleep, and they access parts of the brains that they don't usually. So what you'll find is any of deceased family members or friends that's around your niece at that time, she will be able to communicate with in her sleep. So it's very, very common, my friend, and it's nothing to worry about, to tell you the truth. It's obviously scary for a child because they don't understand it, but it will become normal to her as time goes on. So she probably does it normally, but it'll probably go even more now she's got this medication inside her.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. No,
Yeah.
it was just that sort of question I wanted to ask. Just
Yeah,
just
I mean,
be on the
I
safe side.
wouldn't worry, mate, because it's normal, and kids under a certain age group can communicate with spirits anyway. It's even more so when what them two doing?
I have no idea. I've got my tube at the same time.
They're
And...
nuts, mate. They're nuts.
We're just leaving you to chaff, and we're just messing.
It's even more so when, as I say, when they're in deeper sleep, mate. So yeah, it's a good sign. So don't you worry, my friend.
Okay, lovely. Thank you, John.
All right, take care, my friend. Take care. Yeah.
Sorry, I was.
Cheers. Thank you.
Oh, tickle. Oh, tickle. Oh, I'm tickling John now. Where's my angle? Oh, there.
You're in different ways. I'll screw you all up.
Right.
Mofos. Right. Let's bring in our favourite stud.
Yes, Dan.
Hello.
Banana.
I'm having to use my iPad at the minute because my Mac is being completely rebooted at the minute because of so
Dan had a twin on his show last night.
I know.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the Daryl Marston beard down pat.
There you go. I only said that because I couldn't remember his second name, and you've just reminded me his second name. So that was my plan, to find his second name out.
It was a really good. It was a really good show with Daryl. I mean, Daryl's an amazing guy, and I mean, John, if you read your messages, you'll know the little bit of news I've got that's happening tomorrow.
I've not read them yet, mate. I will do in a bit, though.
Have you not? Yeah. Well, obviously you'll know what it is then, but I'm not going to sort of say what it is, but it's quite a big for me as such. So with regards to things, so Daryl. I'm having a meeting with Daryl again at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, I should say, to discuss some things, if you know what I mean. So, and no, I'm not going on the show Ghost Hunters. It's not that, but it's something else. So, but it's something that'll be quite big. But as I say, John, I did message you. You know, I was a bit excited last night. So. When you messaged me, so
oh bless you. No, I'll check it out, mate. I've not really looked to message you today. I'll check it out. No, I'm glad to hear that, mate. It's you deserve it, mate. You've always tried to help people. You're always there for people, so you deserve a little bit of notoriety yourself. That's why I've always tried to bring exposure for you, mate. So yeah, you do well, mate. You know, you keep up the good work. Have you been busy today, mate?
Yeah, well, not. I've had a relatively lazy one. Obviously, I had a good long chat with Drew earlier because he was a bit upset about a few things, and we had a good chin wag and sorted some stuff out. And then, obviously, the usual day of messaging that. Obviously,
yeah. I was like, how many times have you been on the phone to Natalie then?
Today. Twice. That's all.
Is she in the chat by any chance?
Yeah, she was. I know she was.
So let me ask a question because we need to get the gossip first. Yeah. So when are you meeting each other?
Well, when the lockdown's finished.
I mean, are you doing it pretty much soon as it's done?
Yeah. Well, the thing for me is obviously I've got to try and. I've explained to her that obviously I've got to get my business back up and running so I can make sure I get some money in. You know, because obviously situation is, I'm in South Wales and she's in Derbyshire, so it's it's a bit of a distance, a bit of a trek. So I've got to try and get my business back up and running a little bit and get some money in the bank, and then go from there. Really,
good. It's the best county in the UK. You know that is.
What Derby?
The best county in the UK.
So it's going well then, Dan. Yeah.
Yeah. We seem to be hitting it off really well. So, yeah.
Oh,
I love it. Look at that. Did someone say gossip?
Oh, God, bloody hell.
I knew you were in the background, Simon. I'm glad to see you happy, mate. You see, you deserve it, my friend. You deserve it. And that is, she's a lovely girl. The good thing is, she lives near us. So whenever you do visit, you can come and play with us.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's the thing. So, I will say one thing though, girls. One thing is that John taking the mick a little bit and Deno taking the mick. When the baby was on a little bit ago, when the baby was chattering away, what she was actually saying was, "Ha ha, John Deno, I've got more hair than you." So, and then what she was saying was, excuse me when I say this. Yeah, the baby's still got more hair than you. But even with Deno's beard, the baby's still got more hair than you both. But then I think then what she was also saying was, excuse the terminology when I say this, look at that pair of tits, I need a suck.
Naughty.
No, all Dad's reading back is the message he sent to Natalie earlier. That's all.
Yeah, he just changed the names in it, hasn't he, a little bit?
That's it.
That's it.
Dan,
That's the role play thing.
Dan, do you know the new picture that you've done for John, Six Sense Army, with everyone on?
Yes.
Could you not fit me on?
You
I know, I might be a chunky monkey, but surely I should be able to squeeze in somewhere on there.
I only had room for one small person on there, and I had to stick Pat on the end of that. So,
do you know, in all fairness, do you know if you swap Dawn for Pat, then you can put Pat in Dawn's hand. Well, if one of us have his hand out like that, you can stand Pat on top of it.
Why do I have yellow top and everybody else have black tops? I look like a school kid.
Because, do you know why?
Put her in Dawn's couch.
I have a reason.
Yeah, no, you can go on my shoulders,
Yellow
Pat.
top.
Why?
I've got a reason why I did Pat a yellow top on there, because whenever I've seen her on investigation with you guys, she's always got a bright yellow jacket on.
That's right. Yeah.
So I had,
Do you know
I
what?
think-
Do you know why
I
that
think
is?
it's because she's
So
that
prone
small.
to
that
falling
it's
down
not in.
holes. We can find it.
Well, I did once.
She's looking for a new team. She's trying to find it down Pennywise down the drain, isn't she? That's what it is.
Georgie, you want to play?
That's it. She's looking for that little paper boat that went missing. Either that, or she's trying to find Paddington Bear.
Oh, bless you.
Well, there's no offence taken, Dan, anyway.
Say again, sorry.
No offence taken leaving me out.
Well, I was a little bit limited for space, you see. So,
what are you trying to say?
If I was going to put the whole Six Sense Army on there, see, I'd have to put 200,000 people on there.
Exactly. No, don't you?
I am part of their team.
Yeah, but then I've got to put Stuart on there as well.
No. No, you haven't. He's not part of the team.
Whoa, don't you talk about my mate like that.
So plans after lockdown, Dan, is to obviously get the business back up and running properly, and then obviously I know we're going to be running all our merchandise through you guys as well soon. So I don't think you're just going to plan, because I know a lot of people's been asking where they can buy hoodies and stuff from. So Dan obviously runs spookyclothing.com, guys, and he's going to be designing all our stuff for us. So you will be able to buy stuff direct from Dan's store soon for it. So we'll let you know about it. So that should help.
Well, the first team. I've done a little bit of a change to the mock-up I sent you earlier. So where, John, you've got a plain black T-shirt on in the picture, you see. So what I did was I took all six that were in that picture and I stuck them on the T-shirt there as well. So it's like little guys on little guys. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, definitely. But
so,
they'll be able to get them soon, matey. But I'm glad to hear everything's going well for you, mate.
Yeah. Well. That's it. I mean, a lot of different things are going quite well at the minute, and it's this meeting tomorrow is going to be pretty good if it all goes well. you know.
Of course, absolutely.
So let's just say Daryl said his words to me were, if you want to take your little show to the next level, we'll have a meeting on Monday. So
very good.
Not a bad thing to hear, is it, mate?
No, exactly. So yeah, so we're looking forward to that meeting tomorrow and what comes from that.
Awesome, mate. I'm chuffed to hear it, pal. Chuffed to hear it.
That's if me Mac's bloody back up and running.
And your love life's fine and dandy.
Well, yes and no. We haven't met yet, so you know
No,
it's
it don't
going well.
matter.
It's going well in the sense of how it can do at the moment with regards to the current situation.
Yeah,
you know,
There's a saying, isn't there? The absence makes the heart grow fonder.
That's it. She'll probably meet me and go, "Nah, I can't be dealing with this guy."
No,
Don't be daft. Don't be daft.
don't be silly.
Now it's
Make sure you put the makeup on first, Dan.
I know, that's it. She said she likes bearded, chubby guys, so I'll be all right then.
I don't know. Bless you. No, I'm glad to hear it well, mate. I will check those messages out there, Dan, and if there's any assistance we can give you or anything you need, mate, you just give me a shout, yeah?
Yeah, that's cool, mate. Yeah, you are. Thanks very much. You've done a lot of help for, you know, obviously been a lot of help for Drew and as well, and you know. Cheers, buddy.
Well, thank you for coming on, Dan, and I will speak to you. Well, I'll give you a ring tomorrow, mate.
Yes, mate. No worries. I'll catch up with you later. I mean, as I say, hopefully my computer's back up and running. If it's not by tomorrow night, then I'm going to have to postpone my guest tomorrow night. But because everything's on my Mac, you see. So
could you not run it from here? Even if you struggled.
I can run it from another platform potentially. Yeah, it's just a case of you know, I can't run it on my Mac. I'm sorry, on my iPad, unfortunately. But no, it's because it's got to be done in a proper browser. So
yeah,
but it's frustrating
because I've got 500 meg internet and I think it's 200 meg up as well. I can set you up a VPN, remote virtual, and it'll connect you to a virtual PC from your Mac, and you could do it.
Yeah, it's not that. It's I've had to do a complete reinstall on my Mac, so it's currently saying it's got another 70 hours to go, but 5-10 minutes ago it was saying 168, so it's coming down quite quickly. So I'm all being well, by the morning it'll be back up and running.
Awesome.
You know, it's just fingers crossed.
Definitely, mate. Definitely. Well, Dan, much love to you, mate. Thank you for coming in, and we will see you very soon.
Cheers, guys. Have a good night. Yeah.
Take care,
Cheers,
mate.
Dan.
See you later. Cheers.
It's nice to hear stuff going right for Dan. He's a cracking fella, isn't he?
Who's got?
Our story didn't carry on.
I know, but
I know. Shit, we forgot about it.
I forgot what I said now.
Do you know Mallet Mallet? Can you play Mallet's Mallet? Do you remember that?
Yeah, Timmy Mallet.
Stuart can play it because he's got the cockatiels. he can supply magic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that Timmy Mallet what you're on about, John?
Yeah. You got some shit on your t-shirt, mate.
What?
You got some shit on your t-shirt. I don't know. So, should we have a quick go with Mallet's Mallet then? Who's going against?
I'm not sure how you play it, but yeah, I'll have a go.
You mention a subject, Dawn. Yeah? And then me and Dano have got to mention a subject similar to it, but not repeat it. Is that right, Dano? Or an item, and we've got to match it and carry it on as long as we can. And if we lose, you've got to slap yourself dead hard, Dano.
No worries. So I mention a subject.
Or an item or anything. We can't repeat, and it's got to have something to do with it.
Yeah.
Sex.
Beach.
You. Sorry? What'd you say? Beach. Sand.
Or is it my turn now?
No, it's Dano.
Is it us again?
No,
Oh.
you Dano against each other first.
Oh, right, okay. What did you say?
Sand.
Bucket. That could be part of sex as well, couldn't it, I suppose?
Spade.
Shell.
Crab.
Fish.
Whale.
Sea.
Shark.
Dolphin.
Seaweed.
I'm out, mate. I'm out. Too long.
Slap. Gotta give you a big slap right there. No, other than that.
Order.
No, at front of head, like.
That's like a big slap. That.
3 times, right?
Where's Kirsty? Tell Kirsty to do it.
Right. It's so who am I against? I'm against Dawn now. So Dawn. So Dano, subject.
Brothel.
Oh my god.
Payment.
Wait. Oh, payment. Gosh.
Take time, Dawn.
I will.
You're out, Dawn. You've took too long. You're out. You've got
5 seconds. 4, 3.
Shopping.
Bags.
Are you in
again?
Amsterdam or something?
Bags.
Bags.
They was in brothels as well. Yeah, the bags.
Food. Put food in a bag.
Banana.
Oranges.
Pear.
Boobies.
Nipples.
Well,
Nipples.
What did you say?
You tit.
Dawn's lost. Dawn's gonna slap us, Sam.
Dawn, you got to slap your son.
2-0 now. Alright, you don't do it. I'm just a bloke. Me and you, Pat. You
Do an easy one.
You can't even speak English, mate. You're going to be fucked.
Do an easy one. Go easy on the Polish lass.
Go on, then. Just tell us the subject, guys.
Go on, Dano.
No, not then. No, you done.
Me. Children.
Children. Go on, John. You first.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah.
Son.
Daughter.
Niece.
Nephew.
Uncle.
Auntie.
Oh my God! Are you? Why don't you just help her out, John, and tell her?
You be quiet, you.
Just tell her the next answer, mate.
Grandma.
Grandad.
Old.
Unbelievable.
What?
Old.
Young. What did you say?
New.
New. New. Did you say old?
Yeah, you're right.
Lord, shut up. New.
5, 4.
4.
I'm out.
Come on, Pat.
Slap your head.
Oh.
Right. Let's bring a new challenger in to challenge John. Rob.
Yay.
Hey. All right, fella.
It's
How
Rob.
you doing? Rob, can I just say, I'll go on a date with you for a tenner. No.
Mate, if you pay me £1,000 for a date, I'll go down on you after.
What it means is he'll collapse.
Yeah, I'll collapse. So, Rob,
It means
do you
he'll go
understand the
down.
game we're playing, Rob?
You
Oh, my chest. No more,
the game
please.
we're playing?
I can't hear you because you're big gob.
Do you understand
Yeah,
the game we're playing?
yes.
Right, you're challenging me. So, Pat, give us a word.
No. Parents.
Mum.
Dad.
we were going to repeat it again, like we. Father.
Husband.
Boyfriend.
Cousin.
God, you've got me now. Niece.
Auntie.
Who?
Auntie.
Auntie.
All right, yes.
Guys, you know this sounds like
grandmother.
An incest party. That's what this sounds like. An incest gangbang.
Grandmother.
Sister.
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 No. None.
Vicar.
Rev.
Priest.
Motorbike.
I'm literally crying.
Bible.
Abbey.
Church.
Nunnery.
Oh,
Cross.
my chest is killing.
Mosque.
Prayer.
Buddha.
Bold.
Oh dear, my chest.
Bold head.
Tit.
Go ahead.
What does
Right. 5, 4, 2, 1. Oh, you're out.
Sock.
You're out. God, I'm really 4-1 or 4-0. Right. How are you doing anyway, Rob?
Well, I was all right till I come on here. I was going to ask you a serious question.
Go on, ask us a serious question.
A Forest fan never knows a serious question.
Well, you wouldn't, looking like that.
I knew you were coming on, Rob, so I thought I'd put it on for you, though.
Shut up, because you're smaller than Pat. This is Deno, Pat.
It looks like Roland Rat.
What the hell am I sat on to be vibrating like that?
And that's John. John and JD, look.
JD.
We'll be quiet now, Rob, for you to ask your question.
On your live last night,
yeah,
when you was doing the I forgot the name on it now. No, where you was getting the silhouette.
Right, yeah, I get you.
When you're trying to get back, go away.
Yeah.
There was actually 2 figures on there, wasn't there?
There was, mate, yes.
And one of them was small.
Yeah.
Like it was like on, if I say it right, 4 legs.
Yeah.
And you kept getting a word come through on the Paratech saying Jasper.
Okay.
So I was wondering, when that person was coming at you, would that be a dog that was at side of him? And that was the name of the dog.
Yeah. Oh, potentially. It were, but it was weird that I couldn't see it. It's like, so that's what made me wonder: is it a family member or is it that negative attachment? Because I can't see either of those. So it was a little bit weird to understand. I think we definitely need to revisit that experiment in here again and see what happens. And I'm going to bring Joe in, so hopefully Joe can see it where I can't.
That's the feeling I was getting.
Yeah.
So, might have been a lady down on all fours.
Oh, what a lady on all fours.
A lady down on all fours, yeah, and the other one was stood behind her.
No, it was just side of it.
Was it Pat?
No, you never know, mate. You never know. It's but we'll not know until we really do it again, I suppose. So I'm looking forward to it.
I just wanted to know. That's all.
Yeah. No,
But
good suggestion, mate.
right, I was totally off ball.
Yeah, it's a good suggestion, but hard to know.
And Deno.
Yes, mate.
Pat's going to laugh in a minute. I'm going to say something to you now.
Digger.
Spear dollar?
Spear dollar.
No, it's not. It's Spear Dally Gifka.
Spear dollar.
Spear Dally.
That you told off, Deno.
Well, I ain't got a clue what it is, so it's not told me off because I don't know. If I knew it, I'd be told off.
Pat will tell you in private.
Yeah, I will.
Is it Welsh, is it?
It must be, mate. It must be.
No, it's Polish. It's Polish.
How's she going to tell me?
She'll tell you.
That's more like the green stuff on the habits.
You leave her alone. Stop bullying her. Outside of me, you're only short, fat, and hairy.
What, Rob? I'm on top, brother. Look, I'm on top.
No. Not when I'm 6'6".
Not now, you know.
What do you mean 6'6"?
I'm 6'6", mate.
Well, why have you got green hair and not white then?
It's blue.
Oh, right. Well, it should be white for snow.
I don't know.
Tell you what, I'm glad I'm down here because it's too cold up there.
And like you said the other night, John, I would love to go out with you on a ghost hunt.
Oh, we're taking you. We've already arranged it.
Nice one.
Yeah, we're definitely taking you, pal. Don't you worry.
You're going to have to be careful that there's no low doors, though, because you'll bang his head.
Well, I'll follow you in and I'll know it's wide enough and small enough, won't I?
Brilliant, Rob.
Love it. We'll definitely be taking you out with us. So, mate, thank you so much for coming on again, pal. I'm sorry you lost it.
Take care of all of you.
Cheers, pal.
See you, Rob.
Right.
I love that one. He's brilliant.
He's a top man, isn't he? Oh. So I've won all of yous. I've won Rob.
You won me.
Sean, how are you, mate?
I'm doing good.
Excellent. Do you understand the game we've been playing?
I could understand it, but I was just letting you know that photo I sent you, Dino and Pat, that was a friend of mine who lost her kid, her nephew.
Have you received a picture, Dano?
Pat has as well.
Have you sent it tonight, Sean?
Yeah.
Right, I possibly have
I
them.
think
But
it's a message, but I didn't click on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bless.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have got a notification, but if I click on it, my
Yeah.
phone will go off.
The live
So
I'm not very technical.
So the person just trying to raise money for us, so I was just trying to think if any of you guys would help as well.
We can definitely share the link for you, my friend.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, if you send a link across to us, I'll happily share it on the page for you, mate.
Yeah. Been watching YouTube live. Whenever you come up to Scotland, I would definitely love to investigate with you.
Oh, mate, yeah, we're definitely coming up soon. We're doing a tour of it, so yeah, we'll keep that idea, mate. But no, yeah, send us that link over, Sean, and I'll make sure it's.
That was the photo. There's a photo, but if I find a link, I'll definitely send it to you.
Absolutely, mate. I'm more than
So
happy.
if I send you the photo like I did, what's the best? Will I send it through the Six Sense?
Yeah, send it to the West Bromwich Science page.
Yeah,
and then it'll come to me, mate, and then I can advertise it for you.
Yeah, it's really sad as well.
Yeah,
they think it was Corona.
Oh,
yeah.
Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? When it's
I just did it right now.
Oh, bless. Well, mate, anything we can do to help, you let us know.
Yeah. I was wondering if you or Pat would like to be on my YouTube live sometime, because everyone on my YouTube live loves your show.
Oh, so you do a YouTube live, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course, yeah. Just give us a shout, mate, and we'll come on and show us face for you. Of course we will.
Yeah. Will I send you my YouTube? Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got my personal Facebook on? Are you a friend on my personal Facebook?
Yep.
Yeah. Send a message to me on there, mate, because I'll get it, and then I'll have to come on your show. Yeah, no problem. Then I will, or Pat will, yeah.
Yeah, it would be good because everyone loves your content, because I love talking to other people. Like, I've been following USA investigators. They go live a lot. And they do investigations from graveyards and stuff, and they go live a lot, and everyone else goes live a lot.
Yeah. No, mate, anytime, give us a shout, and
I just messaged you my YouTube, so I love watching every YouTube live, and love everything you do.
Oh, bless you, mate. Thank you. No, absolutely, mate. Get in touch with me, and I'll happily come in and appear on your show.
Yeah, no problem.
On the normal one of the team.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
On the tame one. So civilized conversations, not a problem.
Yeah, because everyone loves it. So, like, the amount of people that I talk to, they love your investigations, and they're because I live in Scotland, and the amount of people that loves you, and I've been speaking to people that says, "Oh, John is amazing," and stuff. So yeah, they love your show. So I've been spreading the show out to Scotland, definitely.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, no, give me a shout, mate, and I'll happily help.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, thank you for coming on, Sean. Good to see you.
Can I get a photo with you? Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can, mate.
How do I do it? Do you know?
Well, what we'll do is when we're on live show with you, when I come on your live show, we'll do it as a screenshot. I'll get one of our viewers to send it in as a screenshot for you.
Yeah, it would be good because everyone loves you, and everyone loves Pat as well because they love our TikTok.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Bless you. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, mate, and it's good to see you. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Sean. Well, I'll wait to hear from you, pal.
Yeah.
All right. Take care, mate. Thank you. And that's what I like about what we do, because if we can go on his show, we boost his subscriptions up a bit, get him a bit of help, by all means, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? I mean, these guys watch us frequently, and they make up our viewerage. So if we can then in turn help them out, why not? Definitely. Bless. Where's Dano gone?
I'll be back in 2 ticks.
Don't rush.
Don't rush.
Did that last guy play your game?
The game? No. Oh, no.
Mallet.
Yeah, we're on a sensitive subject about a child. I didn't even bring it up. Yeah. We need to continue.
Oh, right.
Put with dentist to have false teeth. Wonder why my body will expose teeth. Right, wow.
Stuart's told everyone in chat I've gone for a poo.
You did though.
Didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. I went for a wee.
But then you trumped. You had to stay and finish
No.
it.
No, I ran out of toilet roll, so I had to shake my lettuce.
What's Dad have put funny faces for?
You're right,
Dawn,
Dano.
is your toilet above? Is your toilet above? Is it upstairs?
Yeah.
I wondered why there was something coming through the ceiling. Just shake the lettuce, so that the floor's wet through.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I get a good chef and all.
That can I tell you know with you?
Mate, you sounded like an audience giving a round of applause when she was checking it. You know.
Bloody hell.
Mate, I bet all the neighbours come out thinking they were clapping for NHS again.
But no. But then they thought,
oh my god!
Can everyone smell? It smells like we're in Grimsby. enough, John.
I don't know how much more of my chest can take this laughing.
I don't know.
Oh.
All right, let's get a New Zealand lad on. Hello, mate.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Good.
I heard Boris is taking us out of lockdown soon, or trying to put it forward.
Hopefully, I made a prediction weeks and weeks ago that it had been May the 7th, and it looks like I'm going to be right.
Yep. Yeah. Straight out onto the field then.
Oh, mate, straight out ghost hunting. First thing, first night, straight out.
Yeah.
What about where you are? Is it lockdown still bad, or?
So last week we got brought from level 4 to level 3. So that means we're allowed to. We call it our bubble. So where we were to stay at home, we can now introduce people within the family bubble, and people can sort of start interacting a little bit more. We're allowed to get KFC and takeaways now, but you're only allowed to go. It's like click and collect. So you'll go online, order your meal, and they'll literally serve you at the door.
Really?
Or through or through a drive-through.
We've pretty much got that kind of situation at the moment, haven't we, guys?
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Well, I'm open.
Are you the guy I play Words with Friends with?
Sure am.
Oh yeah! Wow. We play words. We play
Being
Words
here
with
at
Friends.
the moment, aren't I?
Say again.
Yeah.
What are you doing
I'm
at the
beating you
moment?
at the moment, aren't I?
Beating you at the moment, Dawn.
All right, big head. Oh,
It is quite
dear, I
good.
don't know. I think you've won me every game, ain't you, up to now?
Yeah.
She's
I'm rubbish.
she's not very clever.
I'm not now.
Oh,
She's just been clapping for
she knows the sexual health.
Don't know.
Was sexual health your best subject?
Yeah. or give it a round of applause whilst on the toilet.
Yeah.
She's known as the NHS clapper of the bathroom.
I don't know.
Do you know what they call chlamydia here?
What?
Oh no! What?
The clap.
The clap.
The clap. Yeah.
I don't know. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to start closing the show down shortly because it's 12:30 and I need to go and sort Joe out. Well, Craig, thank you for coming on, my friend. Always good to see you, and keep safe. Take care, mate. Cheers.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
See you later.
So I want to thank everyone at home for watching and sticking around. I'm sorry we've gone on for so long, and I think we've had a great laugh tonight. I loved the the Mallet's Mallet game. That was funny. And also about Dawn giving her round of applause to the toilet.
Stuart, I think Stuart were thinking I breed birds, not bloody seals.
Do that again, John.
Stuart's getting ready for some time. He's like, right, Don, got me half shave on. I'm all running. But she's there with legs open. It's quick. So, guys,
South Park.
Thank you so much for watching tonight. Much love.
Help me out, Pat.
I don't think I'll be live. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow because I haven't had a night off.
You will be. You will.
We'll see. But seriously, guys, it's thank you for sticking around so long, and yeah, I will see you all very soon. Yeah, thank you. And guys, stay in chat for a minute. But everyone else, I will see you later. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.